In the American cultural perspective, a home is more than just walls and a roof. It's a sanctuary, a lifestyle, and often, a personal masterpiece. Among the most cherished and expressive elements of any luxury minimalist rustic home is the backyard garden. This outdoor space, nestled between rustic textures and minimalist elegance, becomes a seamless extension of the living environment. It reflects the homeowner's love for nature, simplicity, and timeless charm, perfectly blending aesthetics with functionality. In American home design, especially in regions where suburban sprawl meets natural beauty, the rustic minimalist aesthetic has emerged as a popular choice. Rustic represents warmth and tradition, while minimalism evokes clarity and calm. When applied to backyard gardens, this fusion allows for carefully curated greenery, intentional spacing, and natural materials that speak of elegance without excess. The American love for outdoor living and nature-infused design ensures that the backyard garden becomes a focal retreat. The minimalist rustic garden invites nature in but with thoughtfulness. Instead of overwhelming foliage, American backyard gardens often favor native plants and low-maintenance greenery that supports the environment. It's not about wild abundance, it's about harmony, sustainability, and serenity. The result is a space that feels curated yet free, personal yet open to the world. Every well-designed backyard garden in a luxury minimalist rustic home includes clear zoning. There's a place for sitting, another for planting, and perhaps a quiet corner for meditation. This intentional flow reflects a key tenet of American design sensibilities, blending functionality with pleasure. Each area should serve a purpose, whether it's hosting family, nurturing herbs, or simply providing a view from the kitchen window. Stone pathways, reclaimed wood pergolas, wrought iron benches, these materials are staples of American rustic design. In minimalist layouts, they are used sparingly but with great intention. Their raw beauty speaks to a connection with nature, and their placement allows open spaces to breathe. Through mid-journey, these textures can be rendered with artistic clarity, inspiring viewers to imagine their own backyard sanctuaries. In the luxury American home, the backyard garden often functions as an open-air room. It might feature a minimalist patio with rustic lounge chairs, or a small outdoor kitchen framed by climbing vines. Sliding glass doors or wide rustic framed windows blur the boundaries between interior and exterior, allowing the garden to visually and emotionally extend the home's character. American homeowners love dramatic yet grounding elements like stone fire pits or minimalist water features. A rectangular reflecting pool or a reclaimed brick fire bowl becomes the garden's anchor. These elements not only elevate the aesthetics but also encourage seasonal outdoor use, gathering around fire in winter or meditating by water in summer. A luxury minimalist rustic garden embraces regionally appropriate plant choices. Think lavender and ornamental grasses in the west, hydrangeas and ferns in the east. The American preference leans toward layered plantings that look natural yet controlled. Each plant is chosen for texture, color, and seasonal interest, creating a living artwork through the seasons. American culture increasingly values sustainability and self-sufficiency. Many luxury homeowners incorporate small, elegant kitchen gardens with herbs, tomatoes, and leafy greens in raised wooden beds. These plots maintain minimalist lines while offering rustic charm and practical bounty, reconnecting the modern home with ancestral traditions of harvesting and health. One iconic element in American backyard design is the pergola. Made of reclaimed wood or dark-stained cedar, it offers shade and structure while allowing filtered light to grace the space. Draped with vines or kept clean-lined for a minimalist feel, pergolas create an outdoor room effect, perfect for lounging or dining al fresco. Stone or gravel paths that curve gently through the garden echo the natural flow of rivers and trails. In luxury minimalist rustic gardens, these paths are not over-designed, they invite calm exploration. The path itself becomes part of the experience, guiding you from one garden feature to another with quiet elegance. Furniture choices reflect the home's core identity. In these gardens, expect to see teak lounges, iron frame chairs with linen cushions, and simple wood dining tables under string lights. Comfort is key, but clutter is not. Each piece has a presence, a purpose, and a story, echoing American values of quality craftsmanship and casual living. As the sun sets, American backyard gardens come alive with soft, warm light. From lanterns on rustic posts to modern fire pits surrounded by Adirondack shares, the goal is to foster intimate, memorable moments. These spaces reflect a national love of outdoor gathering, s'mores, storytelling, and peaceful reflection beneath the stars. Lighting is kept soft, strategic, and warm. LED uplights highlight trees, low bollard lights trace the paths, and woven lanterns flicker on the porch. This style of illumination honors the minimalist ideal, light only where it's needed, always enhancing the rustic beauty of the surroundings. Instead of fences, many homeowners use tall grasses, hedges, or climbing vines to create intimacy. In the American luxury backyard, privacy is essential but never harsh. This natural screening adds depth, reduces noise, and brings wildlife closer, strengthening the home's relationship with its environment. A modern American backyard garden isn't just for people, it supports bees, butterflies, and birds. Milkweed patches, flowering herbs, and water bowls create a balanced ecosystem. This nurtures both environmental responsibility and the emotional richness that comes from observing nature up close. From blazing autumn foliage to springtime blooms, a good backyard garden transitions gracefully through the seasons. In American culture, celebrating seasonal change is part of the rhythm of life. Perennial plantings ensure that something is always blooming, golden, or green, each season with its own kind of rustic luxury. Even modest backyards in urban settings can embody luxury and rustic minimalism. With clever zoning, vertical planting, and multifunctional furniture, even a 300-square-foot garden becomes a haven. This resonates with many American homeowners who seek beauty and comfort, regardless of square footage. Art in the garden is restrained but powerful. A minimalist steel sculpture, a stone cairn, or driftwood installation adds depth and interest without overwhelming the space. This mirrors American appreciation for individuality and creativity in home design. A beautifully aged wooden shed, complete with iron hinges and a green roof, can add function and story to the garden. It might hold tools, firewood, or picnic gear, always blending into the aesthetic rather than interrupting it. These structures reflect traditional American utility with a refined twist. In American minimalist rustic gardens, the color palette is deeply inspired by nature. Sage greens, sandy browns, and soft grays dominate, allowing floral pops of lavender or rust to shine. These choices contribute to a sense of calm and grounded beauty. Textiles like woven rugs, linen curtains on pergolas, and ceramic tableware bridge indoor comfort with outdoor freedom. This is a key hallmark of the American rustic luxury ethos: hospitality, warmth, and lived-in beauty extending into nature. Subtle soundscapes, birds chirping, water trickling, leaves rustling, are as important as visual design. In luxury minimalist rustic gardens, these natural acoustics are curated as part of the experience, encouraging mindfulness and stress relief in a busy modern world. The backyard garden of a luxury minimalist rustic home is more than decor, it's a lifestyle. It's where nature meets design, tradition meets modernity, and stillness meets soul. In American culture, this space reflects a longing for connection, to the earth, to loved ones, and to a quieter, more meaningful life. Through careful planning, natural materials, and inspired visuals via Mid-Journey, this dream can become a daily reality, one footstep, one bloom, and one moment of peace at a time.